Hi guys, Mr. Lyrated here, and this is going to be a kind of a quick tutorial on how to connect DXTORY to OBS to live stream on Twitch TV. Now I'm going to completely assume that you've got DXTORY and you use it for recording your gameplay. All you need to do is you fire up DXTORY, and if you've got open broadcasting software already installed, as you should have, you should first of all open this first scene. Now it's the target in the corner, and you click ignore settings, and you need to set it to ignore OBS. It stops conflicts and basically gives you a better service. So you press the plus button and click the folder icon. Now as you can see on mine, OBS is stored local on my C disk, program files x86, and then I click OBS, which I'll go into now, and then click the executable file, press open, and then OK, and you do the same again. The only difference is you go to 64-bit there as well, double click it, OBS, open, OK. Now that's set. The only difference between recording and live streaming is you need to go to your camcorder tab, which is your video settings and your movie settings. Now on the right hand side here you've got output, file output, and direct show output. What you need to do is tick the direct show because that represents streaming, and file output is recording. That's all you need to do. The only other additional item is the yellow box at the bottom. Click that, and then all you need to do is make sure that your frame rate in the main window is matching the frame rate in the secondary window, and then the preset is going to be your resolution. And if it's not got one for yours, you can free type it, and if you do 100% in the main window, then it's going to record at your resolution. Okay, so then all you do is press OK when you know they're fine. Now all you need to do at that stage is you need to open up your Twitch account, go to dashboard, and from dashboard you can click on streaming apps on the right hand side, and that'll take to this page. Now you need your key. I'm not going to show you mine because you can jump into my account and stream without permission. So you click on show key, it gives you a nice long list of mixture of numbers and letters. You copy the whole thing, then what you do is you go to OBS. OBS, you need to go to settings, and then you go through them tab by tab. So encoding, I've got 9 meg upload roughly. You can go to speedtest.net to do a basic test. That will give you a good estimation of what that upload and download speed you have. Now the max bit rate is, I've got here 2.5 meg. That's what I'm streaming at. On the next important one is 3 meg. Now it's only an extra half a meg, but what that accounts for is audio and connection and things like that, so it doesn't affect what your stream's doing or your gameplay. Also, you've got the use CBR, basically it's the quality of the stream. Now I select 8 and tick that, and it locks it 8 between sort of 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, you're all good to go. Audio is preset 128, but I jam mine up to 256. I don't know why, it just feels good. And then you apply. Now every time you make a change in OBS, please click apply, otherwise it'll just stick a middle finger up at you and you won't get anywhere. Then you go down to your broadcast settings. So earlier I mentioned about getting your key, show key. In OBS, this is where you put it in the play path stream key, if any. Paste that into there, then make sure your mode is set to live stream and your streaming service is Twitch Justin TV. Okay, you do have many options on there. I won't show you them because it will knock my key out again. And then everything else is default. In terms of video, you can see my graphics card there, you can see my resolution there. The only difference is I have resolution downscale, so if someone's not quite got the right connection speeds for viewing it at full HD, it then automatically reduces. So you can, I mean, you can change this, you can go down as far as anything you want really, but I personally keep it at 720. It's just the quality I find it is quite good. Click apply, and then your audio is pretty simple. I've got my speakers set as my desktop and microphone set as my microphone. You can add push to talk, but that's a personal preference. And then that is it really. You can go onto the advanced tab. Now on this bit I'd highly recommend pausing to review this properly, because a lot of it's default. I can't remember what I've changed. You can only tell you what I use now. I tick the box use multi-thread optimization, and I tick the box custom X264 encoder settings. That's all I touch on that. By default it will kind of recognize what processor you got, so you know, mine's set very fast, and if you look at my past broadcasts, they're absolutely fine. The bottom one I ignore completely. There's not anything there. Right, okay, so this is now where we're getting interested. If you click on, right click in the add scene box, name it whatever you want. So this one will name Poo. Don't know why. Strange. And then once you've got the scene set, you need a source. So because you've got DXTORY, you need to click video capture. Don't click game capture, because I've done it myself, it doesn't pick it up. Video capture. Name it whatever you want, so for the sake of this we'll name it DX Tut. I know what it is, you know what it is now. This box will appear. Try and extend that actually, no we can't. And from the drop down at the top you see it selected DXTORY Video 1. That's perfect. Anything else you don't really need to touch. I don't, again it's fairly default. It's a really good system because it does a lot of the work for you. Click OK and you can see that's now popped into the sources box. Now to preview what you're doing, so in a way to view it before streaming, click preview stream. You'll see nothing there at all. I'm now going to fire up Minecraft. Again, because it's a really quick launcher and I can show exactly what I mean. So as soon as I click play, you're going to see, and I'll put this up here and I'll just extend it. In the top left corner you've got the DXTORY is live, so it's ready to go. My hotkey's ready to go, so you know it's the same as my recording key. When you've got these settings you literally just change one tick box for another and it runs perfect. So you can see there's absolutely nothing. Press my I'm quite happy to answer that. Leave any comments, like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon. See you around.